In the late 1980s, Winger emerged as a shining emblem of glam metal, a genre defined by its flamboyant aesthetics, anthemic choruses, and virtuosic musicianship. Fronted by bassist/vocalist Kip Winger and guitarist Reb Beach, the band soared to platinum-selling success with hits like 17 and Headed for a Heartbreak. Yet by the early 1990s, their trajectory collided with a perfect storm of cultural shifts, industry ridicule, and one infamous incident involving Metallica. In a matter of weeks, Winger's world unraveled. A collapse recounted by Reb Beach as a blend of bad timing, shifting trends, and a dartboard bearing Kip Winger's face. Formed in 1987, Winger capitalized on the tail end of glam metal's dominance. Kip Winger, a former member of Alice Cooper's band, and Reb Beach, a guitarist with jaw-dropping technical prowess, crafted a sound that balanced melodic hooks with hard rock edge. Their self-titled 1988 debut went platinum, buoyed by MTV hits and relentless touring. Songs like Madeleine showcased Beach's shredding alongside Kip's soulful vocals, earning them a dedicated fanbase. By 1990s, in the heart of the young, Winger doubled down on their formula, scoring another top 20 hit with Can't Get Enough. The band's musicianship, particularly Beach's neoclassical solos, set them apart from peers. Yet their polished image also made them a target. As Reb Beach later reflected, "We were riding high, but the tide was turning. The 80s were ending, and so was the world's patience for spandex." The coup de grace came from an unlikely source, Metallica. By 1991, the thrash metal titans had become countercultural icons, their raw intensity a stark contrast to glam's glitter. During Metallica's touring for the Black Album, a backstage poster of Kip Winger became the butt of jokes. As Beach recalls, they'd throw darts at his face. It was all in fun, but it spread like wildfire. The incident, though seemingly trivial, symbolized a broader disdain. Metallica's James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich openly mocked glam metal's excesses, framing Winger as emblematic of everything uncool. For a band already teetering on the edge of relevance, the ridicule was catastrophic. "Suddenly, we were the punchline," Beach said. "Clubs didn't want us. Radio stations dropped our songs. It was surreal." Compounding the damage was Beavis and Butthead, MTV's animated duo whose snarky commentary shaped youth culture. In a 1993 episode, the pair lambasted Winger's Rainbow in the Rose video, deriding them as wussies and posers. The segment crystallized a growing narrative. Winger was passé, a relic of a bygone era. "Overnight, we became the band everyone loved to hate," Beach lamented. The show's influence was staggering. Record stores reported fans returning Winger CDs, and tour promoters grew skittish. The band's third album, Pull, released in 1993, tanked despite critical praise for its darker, progressive edge. "We'd evolved, but no one cared." The narrative was set. Winger's decline coincided with grunge's explosion. Nirvana's Nevermind, 1991, didn't just dominate charts. It rewrote rock's rulebook. Grunge's gritty authenticity rendered glam metal's theatrics obsolete. Bands like Pearl Jam and Soundgarden resonated with Gen X's disillusionment, while Winger's tales of love and rebellion fell out of touch. "We didn't see it coming," Beach admitted. "One minute, we're playing arenas. The next, we're competing with Nirvana and Alice in Chains." By 1994, glam metal bands were dropping off labels en masse. Winger, despite their talent, couldn't escape the tsunami. It wasn't just Metallica or Beavis. The entire culture shifted beneath us. The final blow came during Winger's 1993 tour for Pull. Initially booked for mid-sized venues, ticket sales plummeted as the backlash intensified. "We'd start a tour, and dates would cancel day by day," Beach recalled. Promoters said kids were too embarrassed to be seen at our shows. Within weeks, the tour was scrapped. The financial and emotional toll was devastating. Crew members were laid off, and the band faced mounting debts. "We'd gone from selling out shows to playing to half-empty rooms," Beach said. It was humiliating. By 1994, Winger disbanded, their legacy seemingly cemented as a cautionary tale. Post-breakup, members scattered. Kip Winger pursued solo projects, leaning into classical composition, while Reb Beach joined Dokken and later Whitesnake. Yet, the sting of Winger's collapse lingered. For years, I'd get heckled at gigs, Beach said. People would yell, "Play some Winger," as a joke. The band's name became synonymous with uncool, a label that overshadowed their musicianship. It was frustrating, Kip Winger later told Classic Rock. We were serious musicians, but we'd been reduced to a caricature. In 2001, Winger reunited for a tour, capitalizing on nostalgia for the 80s. Surprisingly, audiences welcomed them back. Fans told us they'd loved us all along, but were afraid to admit it, Beach laughed. Albums like 4, 2006, and Better Days Comin', 2014, earned critical respect, showcasing matured songwriting and technical brilliance. Reflecting on their downfall, Beach strikes a philosophical tone. We were casualties of a culture war. Metallica didn't kill us, they were just having fun. The real killer was timing. Kip Winger adds, losing everything taught me resilience. Now we play because we love it, not for fame or charts. Winger's story is a microcosm of music's fickle nature. Their rise and fall underscore how artistry collides with image, trends, and chance. While Metallica's darts and Beavis's barbs hasten their decline, broader forces, grunge's rise, industry greed, sealed their fate. Yet, Winger's resurgence proves that talent endures. Today, they're celebrated by musicians and fans alike, their albums re-evaluated as gems of the era. As Reb Beach muses, maybe we were ahead of our time, or maybe we just needed to wait for the world to catch up. In an industry where today's hero is tomorrow's punchline, Winger's journey, from arenas to obscurity and back, offers a timeless lesson. Authenticity outlasts ridicule, and sometimes the comeback is sweeter than the fall.